I'm living in that 21st century, doing something mean to it. Do it better than anybody you ever seen do it. Screams from the haters, got a nice ring to it. I guess every superhero need his theme music. No one man should have all that power. The clock's ticking, I just count the hours. Stop tripping, I'm tripping off the power.
Hello YouTube, the Doom here, and last haul 2017. So let's just get into it. Next 2 months it's going to be pretty crazy, pretty hectic. So just want to get this haul out of the way, and you know, just wish everybody the best for the rest of 2017, and you know, probably see you guys in 2018. But just for now, just, you know, it's gonna be busy, so wanted to get this haul out of the way. So hope everybody has a happy Thanksgiving. I know it's kind of early. Hope everybody has a Merry Christmas or whatever holiday you celebrate around that time. And just want to say thank you for a wonderful 2017. Let's just get into the haul. So you know me, storytelling kind of guy. I came across this lot of Emma Frost books done by Greg Horn. Couldn't pass them up. Don't know why these books don't go for much more. I guarantee if all of these books were done by J. Scott Campbell, Adam Hughes, these books would be worth a lot more. But I don't know, Greg Horn in himself is just an awesome artist. And you know, if we're gonna be putting high ticket prices on books that are just sexy, then to me these books should be really worth more than they are. But this is a Emma Frost 1 done by Greg Horn. This is number 2, also done by Greg Horn. I think all of these Emma Frost books are actually done by Greg Horn. Really awesome stuff. Like, I mean, super sexy, just great covers. I know this one, Seeking Near Mints, would absolutely love this one. This one is number 3, Emma Frost. Again, just really great covers. No monetary value really, but just beautiful covers. This one is number 4. That's a really pretty one. That's a really nice one. I love the detail they put in the background. All of these have just beautiful details, not just on Emma, but also on the background as well. So you did a really good job on all of these books. This one is number 5. Really like that one, Her on the Balcony. It's a great book. This one reminds me of a little bit of Catwoman 51 right here. This is number 6. And like I said, Greg Horn did all of these here, and he just did a phenomenal job. And like I said, they don't really go for that much, but really just beautiful, gorgeous books. If you're a person that just likes covers and stuff, can't really go wrong with these Emma Frost. You usually can find these for about $1, excuse me. So yeah, just gorgeous. This is the only one part of that lot that I got that I was like, it's really nothing. But in art itself, I mean, just look at the background, look at the grass, the trees, the sun beating off. Greg Horn just does a magnificent job. Granted, you know, it's all digital work, you know, but still, yeah, he just does a phenomenal job. To me, as far as an artist wise, he's definitely up there with Adam Hughes and J. Scott Campbell. Found a couple of really stealth buys. Couple of, I wouldn't really, stealthy, not super stealthy, but just some couple of stealth buys. I found this Vampirella book. What is this called? I think it's called Danger Games, and this is number 1. But I was lucky enough to find this metallic version. I think I got it for like $4. So really, just a sick book. I think this one is done by Lisner. Just a gorgeous book. It's actually embossed, so you can actually feel like the wings and all of that stuff. It's a metallic cover, just gorgeous. Not really much more to say about it than that. I actually was going to give it a quick read, but the spine is so tight that I'm like, I didn't want to ruin the book. But yeah, found this one for $4. Really nice book. This book has just been a ghost. Like, good luck finding this bad boy. This is Web of Spider-Man number 8. Like, this book is just crazy hard to find. There was one on eBay. I picked that one up and I couldn't find anything out in the wild. And I found another one. Not gonna say where I found it, but I found another one, and that particular website was also sold out as well. So yeah, just finding this Web of Spider-Man number 8 heroic thing is just like close to like impossible. Just cannot find this thing. I'm gonna call it a ghost. Super stoked. Also at the same shop where I found those two, the Vampirella and the Web of Spider-Man, I was able to find this nice Vampirella from Perillo as well. Just a really gorgeous cover. Talked to Freddy's about this. He's like, he didn't like it because of the whole like demon factor. This girl right here, just eating the, I guess eating the butt of the other girl. But you know what? I don't know. I just liked it. I just thought Perillo did a really good job. I don't think there's a cover that I've seen from Perillo that I really didn't like. But yeah, pick those three up. Those past 3 books, really good deals. Like, those are probably my. I haven't found a really good stealth buy in a while, so it was nice to find those 3. I think it averaged at about $8 a book, and they all go for a little bit more than that. So really super stoked on it. I think for the people that know me, I'm really into like specs, and when it comes to movie books and stuff like that, was able to pick up this Thor Journey into Mystery 117, first appearance of Odin's sword. Really wanted it, you know, just kind of was looking at the Thor Ragnarok movie. One of the biggest questions that came up for me was that if Mjolnir, whatever it is, if his hammer breaks, which Hela clearly does, you know, I'm thinking, well, he's gonna have to have another weapon. Is it going to be his axe, which I don't know how to pronounce. I think it's like Jabarnyorn or something. Is it his axe? Odin's sword, obviously, you know, I don't know how they would do that, but this is the first appearance of Odin's sword. Just wanted to have it. Yeah, you know, the movies, they can change the shape and the size of any type of weapon. So, you know, just because, let's say the Odin sword is a huge sword that, you know, obviously Thor wouldn't be able to carry, that doesn't mean they wouldn't change it in the movies if it was to happen. Obviously, Thor Ragnarok is out. I haven't watched it yet. I'm curious to see what they do with it, but the main reason I bought this was the first appearance of Odin's sword. So this is a Journey into Mystery 117. Again, just kind of going back to like movies and all that stuff. I'm really into just finding movies. This is first appearance of Belladonna. This is X-Men 8 from volume number 2. Supposedly they already wrote up the whole Gambit movie. That thing's ready to go. But one person inside of it is actually Belladonna, which is Gambit's wife. So she has a script in the movie already. That was pretty cool. X-Men number 8, volume 2, first appearance of Belladonna. And so going back to that Ghost book, this is the second copy that I found. So yeah, found 2 of these. Straight up honest, I purchased this one for $30. I was like, I don't care. It's a Ghost book. It's hard to find. $30 is not a bad deal. But then I found another one for $8. So, but yeah, you can't find this thing. I mean, well, at least I can't find it. So definitely super stoked to have it. All right, kind of jumping back and forth, I guess, but jumping back on the whole movie thing. Really, like, I'm a guy that really likes anything that comes out that has to do with movies and stuff. Not so much specs, because, you know, the speculation's not really there. It's already been done. It's already been said. But this one right here is Uncanny X-Men 135, first full appearance of the Dark Phoenix. I guess they said that the Phoenix movie is going to circle around the whole Dark Phoenix thing. So X-Men 101, definitely a great book to own, first appearance of Phoenix. But I also like X-Men 135, the first full appearance of the Dark Phoenix, since that's pretty much the title that they're going to go with the whole X-Men Phoenix movie. Staying on that same subject, Power Pack. So this is basically the first appearance of Power Pack. right here. I was able to find this book for a really, really cheap price. And, this book came out, I think, when did this book come out in? I want to say it came out in 1984, so it's a direct edition. So still a lower printed book than the newsstand. 1984 direct editions are still lower print. But I remember I was going through this book, kind of just looking through it. And I don't know if I remember the guy saying or not, but one, I picked up this book only because they're going to be doing something with Power Pack, I think with Disney. But the other reason I picked it up too was that, so right here it's double signed, and so super stoked to have that one, and also to have it double signed as well. So really awesome find. All right, that's pretty much it, I think, for the specs. I'm not too sure. Found this book for super cheap. Hero Comics 211, just a gorgeous Adam Hughes cover. I've been wanting this actually for a while, just didn't want to pay the price that people were asking for at that time. I felt like the book was really nothing, especially, it was really just an Adam Hughes cover. Like, that's the only reason why this book was really worth anything. So I thought the prices at first was ridiculous, and then now it's kind of settled down to like about $5. So I was like, okay, I'll go ahead and pick it up. So I'll pick that one up. Bill Sienkiewicz, definitely one of my favorite artists out there. Just was super happy, super stoked, super glad to have this Angela Queen of Hell #3 variant. Bill Sienkiewicz is all over the place when it's his type of art, whether he's doing pencil, watercoloring, whether he's doing digital. But whatever he does, he's always putting out pretty much, like, I would say 95% of his stuff that he puts out is like pretty awesome. And a guy like me who's really into art, I definitely cherish Bill Sienkiewicz stuff. So that's pretty much the reason I got this one. Okay, I guess we're jumping back now to movie specs and stuff like that. So this is Thor, God of Thunder, #1, the variant. This is the first appearance of Thor's axe. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like Jabarnjorn or something. I don't know. I'm not a huge... I don't know that much about Thor, especially when it comes to pronunciations. Like, you can mess that up. I can mess that up for like days. But yeah, this is the first appearance of his axe. His axe was actually something that he got before he got his hammer. So, that's a little history right there. He was actually with his axe for a while, and then he got Mjolnir or whatever that freaking hammer's name is called. But yeah, there you go. If you're interested, Thor, God of Thunder, #1 variant. This is a really nice cover too. Like, I haven't really seen this one around too much, and just a gorgeous, beautiful cover. So New Mutants #2, the movie, they're already talking about the second movie, and apparently the villain in that is supposed to be Karma. So there you go, Marvel team up, Spider-Man, Fantastic Four. This one is #100. I guess Marvel team up #100. First appearance of Karma. So definitely wanted to add this to my collection. Probably hold on to it just until the movie would come out. And we'll see what happens. Usually when it comes to villains, especially like not even top villains, like second, third, fourth villains, they usually get a little spike once the movie hits, and then it just takes a huge drop. So I thought I'd buy it way before, at least while it's still $1, $2, $3 book. But yeah, there you go. Marvel Team Up 100, first appearance of Karma. Something to look for in your back issue bins, definitely. Speaking of movies, TV shows and stuff, I feel like a lot of people forgot about this. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to pick it up. One of the best times to pick up spec books, whether it's movies, TV shows, upcoming comics, is basically when there's like no talk about it. And that's like your time to just go and find these books. And, I know that this show was optioned. I know they started to do the scripts from what I understand. But Zombies vs. Robots. This thing was supposed to... I still think it's supposed to be getting done. I don't know where they are. But the last I heard, it was supposed to get done. And since no one's talking about it, I went back on. Actually, found this one on eBay. Went back on eBay, and I was like, cool. The book settled down. It took a chill pill. Now I can go ahead and buy it. This is a variant. Actually, this is not the variant. This is a variant. But there's another variant besides this one that's a little bit more highly sought after. I want to say it's the same cover idea, but the roles are reversed. So I think it's the robot that's standing up and the zombie is down. Again, I could be wrong, but I know this one is highly sought after, but there's another one that's even more highly sought after. So, I mean, it's an Eisner Award winning, Eisner Award losing thing. So, but yeah, option. So we'll see what happens with this one, zombies versus robots. This book right here. So I got 3 more books, and I guess we'll finish it on that note. So, actually, I grabbed the wrong book. I'll be right back. All right, well, grabbed the wrong book. So anyway, getting back to my story. I've been wanting to buy this book for a long time. Been wanting to own it at the right price, at the right grade, in the right condition. And yeah, it's just a book that I'm just very, honestly, I'm just super stoked to own this one. Hulk 271, first appearance of Rocket Raccoon in comics. Not technically his first appearance, but first appearance in comics. Definitely been wanting to have this and put this with my collection. And I put it aside, same thing. Waited and waited and waited. Wanted to make sure that the news and the movie and all of that stuff died down so that the price would come down. Finally found one at a really great price, great grade. This book is flat. I guarantee this thing has been pressed. There's no creases. I would absolutely love to grade this book. And the only thing I'm a little bummed with this book is that this book I know came out in 1981, and this is actually a newsstand. I wish it was a direct edition, the one with, I think, has Spider-Man's face right here. That's pretty much the only thing I'm kind of bummed about. Other than that, I just absolutely love having this book in my collection. Been wanting to own it for a while. Another book that I've been wanting to own for a while. It's kind of just waiting for that right price. And had a buddy that sells comics, and I talked to him, and he was able to hook me up with a really good price on this variant right here. Punisher number 2. Just a phenomenal. Oh, sorry, real quick, just going back to this. The other reason I wanted to pick this up is because Guardians of the Galaxy number 3, they were really supposed to hone in and talk a lot about Rocket Raccoon's background. And his story. I was supposed to focus a lot on Rocket Raccoon. So owning this book right now at this time, I thought was just perfect timing. So yeah, again, if you're one of those movie spec guys, well, not really spec, but movie guys or whatever, you like to own books that all of these movies coming out, but you waited for the Rocket Raccoon, I would say right now is a really good time because there's kind of a low on it. Right about now there's a low. All right, getting back to this damn beautiful thing. Man. Geez, I've been wanting to have this book for a while. My boy 3562 is one of the guys that kind of talked to me about this book. At first when he talked about it and I saw it, I didn't think it was really such a big deal. I was like, it's all right. But I was like, you know what? I'll put it on my list of things to get, and if it happens, it happens. It doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Came across a great deal. Talked to the buyer. Could not be any happier. Got it way below what people asked for. Got it below what it's selling. So I'm very, very happy with that. And just a gorgeous Punisher 2 variant. I forgot the name of the artist, so you have to excuse me on that one. But this book isn't hard to find per se, but it does go for a pretty penny. And with the whole Punisher Netflix thing right now, pretty much any book that's sought after those books usually are going to start skyrocketing. So yeah, really, 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 what is it, Opina? I think that's his last name. But yeah, super stoked to have this. Just can't believe I have this one. And the last book that I picked up this week, I gotta admit, I didn't really like this when it first came out. I looked at it, I saw it, and I was like, it's alright. Nothing to go after. Especially with the Thor movie coming out, especially with Hela playing such a big role. I'm like, man, people are gonna ask like crazy money for this. I didn't want to spend that much. But I actually ended up spending I guess what you would call retail for it. So I got this book for $100, and it is what it is. Ragnarok, from what I heard, is a really good movie. So a lot of times what happens is when there's a movie that comes out with superheroes, the books will go up and kind of just start going back down. Well, the only time that doesn't happen is when the movies are really, really good. Deadpool is a great example. New Mutants 98 hasn't really, really cooled off since the movie. Other characters might, like Cable and Domino, their first appearances, when it, right now it's high and then it might come down low later, but Deadpool definitely hasn't cooled off. So this might be one of those books that might not cool off too quickly, but yeah, I really, honestly, I really wouldn't pay any more than $100 for this book. Supposedly this is a 1 in 100 variance, but I've seen pictures with people with like, I don't know, 10, 15 copies of these. So, maybe even $100 might be a little bit much. But I kind of wanted to own it, but not really. But I just saw it at a price that I was comfortable with. So there you go, bought it. Just figured, why not? Add it to the collection. All right, like I said, last haul 2017. Thank you guys for everything. To everybody in the community that has supported me, to everybody in the community that continues to support me, and just want to say thank you. It's been a weird year, 2017, for myself. I'm gonna kind of end this on a weird note, but 2017 has been kind of a weird year for me. I felt like I lost a lot of, I guess, friends. I'm not too sure what happened. But yeah, I feel like I've lost some connections with some older friends that I've had, and I'm not too sure what exactly transpired or how that had happened. But I guess all the new people in the community and all the people that I guess I was with from day one, or the people I made connections with, have been ultimately just very supportive, and I just cannot say thank you enough. But there is a feeling that somehow some things have kind of dropped off on the wayside, and I don't know, it's been kind of weird. So I don't know, but I just wanted to tell everybody who have supported me and stuff, just thank you very much, because this is a hobby which I do enjoy. This is a hobby that I like having fun, and this is actually an escape for me. I don't come here for negativity. I don't come here for I don't come here to get hated on. I come here strictly just because I enjoy this hobby and I enjoy sharing it with people. And yeah, so I guess that's about it. All right, to everyone, to the community, if you're new to this channel and you just watch me, thank you for watching it as well. And I guess hit that subscribe button and all of that stuff if you're new to my station. All right, to everyone, shoots and mahalos.